So this is the crown princess right here, and this is the prince. This is Kai, and this is Cheese. So this is me around 40. I'll show you what Captain James Cook looks like. This is what Captain James Cook looks like. I'll just show you my father. Then I'll show you the guy that's from Cook Islands that looks like one of my father's twins. Okay, this is my father right here, but he's kind of squinting, so you can't really see his eyes too much. So I'm gonna try to find one where he's not squinting. So here's another picture. He's about the same age as me, and I look quite a bit like him in this picture, actually. Here's a better picture of my father, so I'll show you the Cook descendant. See, this is a leader from Cook Islands, and you can see the clear family resemblance. This is my dad when he was young, and this is Mark Anthony. They look like twins. You know, I look like him too, but my dad he has a thicker jaw. He has a bigger jaw than I do. This is Jesus of Nazareth. You're gonna see the family relations in my eyes. And this is the second last German emperor. You can clearly see the family resemblance in my eyes. Looks like my mom's eyes. And I forget who this leader is, but you can see the family resemblance. And this looks like this was an African leader. She looks like my sister. She's passed away, my half sister. And here's George V. He looks like one of my twins. I'll just show you a picture again of when I was 4. So this is me when I was 40, and I'll show you George the 6th once again. You can see the clear family resemblance. He looks like one of my twins. This is George the 6th, and this is Nikolai the 2nd. You can clearly see the family resemblance in my eyes. He looks like me. Let's see. So the newest edition is. So here's you know, I'm at the Syria hospital. They say I have grandiose ideas, but this is a royal invitation. You can see where it says the princess right here, the Princess Louise, and the Campbell family right there. They're hacking my voice right now. So anyways, my dad had servants, my grandfather had servants, my great-grandfather had servants. So I had mobility on both sides of my family. So we used to party with the royals, and this is the King Ludwig of Bavaria and his wife Therese, and this looks like my maternal uncle and aunt when they're young. And this looks like, well, this is Augusta Victoria when she was a child, and that's my daughter. So this is Augusta Victoria and my daughter. So Frederick III, well actually, so first of all, so you can see where it says Campbell right there. So when I looked on the back, it said Colin Campbell. And this looks like my uncle. This looks like me. This looks like my father. And he was a field marshal. He was the most powerful man in the British Army when they were a superpower on the planet. So I'm just going to show you here. So I look like Marcus Aurelius. So this gives me claims to all thrones. And Edward VIII looks like my twin. And George VI looks like my twin. So computer-assisted telepathy is possible, and this further gives me claims to all thrones. Is you can see how there's indentations in the back. This is a typical back muscle for Generation 1 biology. I have Generation 2 biology, and you can see how I don't have any indentation in my back muscle. I have unique pectoral muscles. I'll just show you real quick here. Oh, before I do that, I'll show you what the Japanese emperor looks like. And my mom. I'll show you what my mom looks like, and then the Japanese emperor's mom. And they look like twins. So this is my mom. She was, well, this was, what year was this? Well, this was 2001. So how old? What? My mom would have been 41 years old at this point. And I'll show you what the Japanese emperor looks like. You can see the strong family resemblance here because I look like Emperor Meiji. I'll just show you a picture of that, Emperor Meiji. There was a different picture I found of, I don't know how to pronounce her name. This is the Naruhito's mom. I should say right there. Oh, it doesn't. I think I got a different one though. There's screenshots. Oh, it doesn't say her name, but you could clearly see the family resemblance to my mom. And so Canada has a profiling system. This face right here, you can see the ashtray down here, and I found this face in the ashtray because they profiled me because I'm the true king. When I was circumcised, they augmented my penis to facilitate copulation because they knew that I was the true king. They reduced my girth, the entire length of my penis, and they chemically reduced my length and my son's. So you can see how I even look like Lenin. I'm even related to Kim Jong-un, and then the South Korean president. You can see the strong family resemblance. You can see the family resemblance to me. Like I'm related to, I got Asian DNA. And this is the wrinkles that I had under my eyes before in January 2025. And I'll just show you right now, I don't have any wrinkles under my eyes because I'm in the hospital. So you can see how my eyes are rejuvenating right now. And the scar on my hand, so I'll just show you right now. I'm adjusting the testosterone in my brain, and then now I'm adjusting the estrogen in my brain, so it's impossible for me to have a chemical imbalance. Now I'm changing the voice of my voice box, and you can notice how my right here, if you look at my voice box, you can notice how it's considerably changing compared to when I'm adjusting the testosterone in my brain and the estrogen in my brain. It doesn't change as much because I'm chemically changing the chemicals in my brain. Whereas once again, when I'm changing the voice box, you can see my mouth moves differently and my voice box moves differently. Because I've evolved human biology. I have a unique skeleton. My sternum's different. I have different bones in my feet that nobody has. And my body's rejuvenating. So I'll just show you here. My foot. But you can see, here's my ankle right down here. Right there is my ankle. I got a bone right there and an indentation right there. So I have unique bones in my feet that nobody has, and my sternum. So I'll just show you, I'll show you my pectoral muscles, how they move, and once again, that's how beautiful my kids are. And I'll just show you, look at how muscular my son is and my daughter. Look how muscular they are. They're physical specimens, like we're physical specimens. So I'm just gonna pause it till I find okay, so it's this one right here. Look how watch how my pectoral muscle ripples like no other man on the planet. It's undeniable. But the Canadian government's saying I'm bipolar and psychotic. It's just because they try to steal my semen. So what I've been doing is I've been peeing on paper so they don't get any bubbles, because usually I have lots of bubbles in the hospital. I have lots of bubbles in my urine because they're trying to steal my semen. But they're not able to do that now. So it's a waste of time for me to be here. Okay, so you'll see. Watch me. You'll see how it ripples. So you can see how it ripples at the top. You can see it rippling. Nobody has pectoral muscles like that on the planet. Maybe my son does. That would be the only man on the planet that could ripple their pectoral muscles like that. And I have a sternum that's different than any other human. The Canadian government's not giving me an x-ray, so they don't realize I don't have to leave the country to seek asylum. Like, there's embassies in Canada, in Ottawa, right?